Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Siti Fatiha. I'm from DHM 2A. In this video, I want to talk about HIV. Microbe that cause HIV is virus. This virus attack immune cell called CD4 cell or other name T cell. The scientists identified a type of chimpanzee in West Africa as the source of HIV infection in humans. They believe that the chimpanzee version of immunodeficiency virus, simian immunodeficiency virus or SIV, most likely was transmitted to humans and mutated into HIV when humans hunted this chimpanzee for meat and came into contact with their infected blood. As you can see, this is the example how HIV infect the cell. HIV infect by unprotected sexual intercourse with an infected partner, which is by sexual contact, vertical transmission from mother to child, and the third one, injection drug use. Woman living with HIV who is pregnant or has recently given birth might transfer the disease to her child during pregnancy, childbirth, or breastfeeding. I think this is all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Siti binti Faisul and I'm from DHM semester 2A. I would like to share about chickenpox in this video. Chickenpox is disease that are caused by virus. Chickenpox is caused by the varicella zoster virus. In case of chickenpox, virus occur in the upper gym, secretion, and lesion of skin and mucosa. Rarely, the source of infection may be a herpes zoster patient. Virus can be isolated from the vascular fluid during the first 3 days of illness. Transmitted from person to person by the droplet infection and droplet nucleus. Virus can cross the placenta and cause congenital varicella. Chickenpox also can spread from people with shingles.
Warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Siti binti I would like to tell you about hepatitis B. The microbe that causes hepatitis B is a viral infection that attacks of liver and can cause both acute and chronic disease. The virus is transmitted through contact with the body of other body fluid of an infected person. Hepatitis B is contagious by contact with body fluids such as saliva, semen, and vaginal fluid. Body transfusion and or contaminated both traction or contaminated body needed. Infection can also occur from the mother to the baby during pregnancy, and it If the skin is neither penetration is contaminated during occupation and tattoo. The sort the drug shaker where the same needle have sex free and share a shiver, so we can share a shiver, right? That's all from me. Thank you.
Okay, hi. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Azrul Shahmi bin Amiruddin. So, I am from course DHM in semester 2. So, today I want to make this video about the disease because about microbe. So, the disease I have selected in this task is smallpox. Okay. Okay, yes. For the microbe, the type of microbe in smallpox is the virus. So the virus they have two type. Firstly is variola major and secondly is variola minor. So the disease is smallpox. Smallpox was an infectious disease. So it is a serious, highly contagious, and sometimes fatal infectious disease. So for this disease, it's smallpox. There is no specific treatment for smallpox disease. It's very dangerous. Okay, so I want to tell about the infection. First, for the rots. This disease occur through inhalation of airborne variola minor, variola virus. Sorry. So usually expressed from the oral, nasal, and of an infected person. So an individual, so the person, we cannot do the face to face in the person have a smallpox. So it's also called direct contact. Direct contact. So this is the method of transmission. So the direct contact is the method of transmission. So next, for the source, humans are only known reservoir for a smallpox virus. That's all from me. Thank you.
Known as Akma binti Ma'rufi. I'm from DHM2. I can tell you about Ebola disease. Disease name Ebola hemorrhagic fever, and Ebola is an infectious and frequently fatal disease marked by fever and self-internal bleeding, spread through contact with infected body fluid by filavirus or Ebola virus, whose normal host species is unknown. In severe, the virus maintains itself in fruit bat and serve direct contact with infected animal, blood, and milk product, and then direct contact with blood or body fluid or secretion, stool, vomiting, saliva, and urine, and then indirect contact with organ or bodies of a decreased person. The root infection occurs if the skin debris or mucous membrane such as eyes, nose, or mouth. A healthy person in contact with the above matter or with the product or environment contaminated with the fluid. Infected with this Ebola patient, this include things like reticular sheet or needle use. And Ebola is not an urban infected, and it is also not contagious by water pollution. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Nura Afika Kila binti Samsudin from DHM Semester 2. In my video, I will talk about tuberculosis disease. Tuberculosis is contagious disease that usually infect the lung. The name abbreviation for tuberculosis is TB. TB is also known as dry cough. TB is caused by Microbacterium tuberculosis bacteria. It is spread through the air when someone with TB whose lungs are infected coughs, sneeze, spit, laugh, or talk. Thank you.
Hi, and Assalamualaikum guys. My name is Nura Alisha Adarabaita Fauzi. In my video, I want to talk about syphilis disease. So, syphilis disease, it is highly contagious disease. So, the disease can spread by activity sexual, including oral and anal sexual. It is caused by bacteria Treponema pallidum. The Treponema pallidum bacteria, it is look like a worm. The shape is spiral and it also called spirochaete. The factor of the disease is the person have a free sex with another person, such as GRO. So, thank you to watching my video. That's all for me. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum and hi everyone. My name is Nur Aimi Tigam Zaman. Today, I would like to talk about microbes. Virus is the microbes that I would like to talk about. The disease that caused from virus is dengue fever. The type of virus that can cause disease is flavivirus. The way this infection disease are through Aedes mosquito bites. This disease comes from female Aedes mosquito. Dengue fever is transmitted by the bite of an Aedes mosquito infected with a dengue virus. The mosquito becomes infected with a dengue virus. The mosquito becomes infected with when it bites a person with dengue virus in their blood. It cannot be spread directly from one person to another person. That's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and hi everyone. My name is Nuradila binti Samsuri. I'm from DHM Sem 2. I would like to talk about microbes. I choose the disease of ringworms, or other's name is dermatophytosis. There is many types of ringworms such as Tinea corporis, Tinea capitis, Tinea pedis, and so on. The disease is caused by fungal infections that can be transmitted through touch, and fungus transmitted through clothing, and so on. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you.
And hi everyone. My name is Nurnasha binti Sufri from DHM Sem 2. I would like to talk about virus. I choose a disease of H5N1. H5N1 is a type of influenza virus that causes a highly infectious severe respiratory disease in bird called avian influenza or bird flu. Human cases of H5N1 avian influenza occur occasionally, but it is difficult to transmit the infection from person to person. It also affected bird pass on H5N1. through their saliva, nasal secretion and feces. That's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is from HM Sem2. Okay, today I want to talk about diarrhea. Okay, the microbe that cause diarrhea are virus, bacteria and parasite. Okay, virus that can cause diarrhea include Norwalk virus, cytomegalovirus and viral hepatitis. Okay, rotavirus is a common cause of acute childhood diarrhea. Okay, next, bacterial causes of diarrhea include Campylobacter, Salmonella, and E. coli. Okay, lastly, parasite that cause diarrhea is Gardia lamblia and Cryptosporidium. Okay, wait. Do you know about diarrhea? Okay, diarrhea is one of the most common health complaints. It can range from a mild temporary condition to a potentially life-threatening one. The sources of diarrhea is contaminated water and food, okay, such as improper preparation and inadequate cleaning of utensils. Okay, the next one is the transmitted. Okay, for transmitted is animal feces and by direct person-to-person contact. Okay, next about diarrhea is the sign and symptom. Okay, sign and symptom associated with diarrhea may include loose, watery stools, abdominal cramps, abdominal pain, fever, blood in the stool, bloating, nausea, and urgent need to have a bowel movement. Okay, that's all for me about diarrhea. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Nadaila binti Muhammad Sirai. So, I am from Vision Semester 2. So today, I want to tell you about the gonorrhea. Gonorrhea caused the bacteria Neisseria gonorrhoeae. Neisseria gonorrhoeae is the obligate human pathogen that causes the sexual transmitted disease. So the infection is transmitted through the sexual contact with an infected person involving the testes, vagina, anus, and mouth. Besides that, gonorrhea can infect the baby during the childbirth, and the gonorrhea also can infect the famine cervix. What the main source and cause of the gonorrhea? I think this is often a pass from the one person to another person during a sex contact, during the oral, anal, or vaginal intercourse. Furthermore, the risk factor of the gonorrhea infection is the multiply the sex partner, men, homosexual, early age of onset of sexual activity, and make the sexual exposed without the bearing protection. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you for watching.
Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Fataidah binti Nazli. So today, I want to share with you guys about the candidiasis. Candidiasis is a disease that caused by Candida albicans. I want to share with you guys about oral candidiasis actually. If you have white patches on the tongue or other areas of mouth and throat, you should check the doctor because this is a sign or symptoms of oral candidiasis. The source of the oral candidiasis is a human.
And the roots of the oral candidiasis is direct transmit. Infection of the mouth are most among of the children less than 1 month. The elderly and those who have a weak immune system. So for the mother out there, you should be aware with your babies. If your babies have this symptom, you should go and see the doctor. You should take the advice of the doctor, okay? So I think that's all from me for now. Thank you guys.
My name is Nurusada binti Amanizam. I'm from DHM2. Today I want to share about rubella. Rubella is also known as German measles or three-day measles. Is an infection caused by the rubella virus. Rubella is a viral infection that causes a red rash on the body, and only humans are infected. Rubella is usually spread through the air via cough of people who are infected. People are infectious during the week before and after the appearance of the rash. That's all. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Nolisa Maisara binti Mazuni, and today I would like to talk about my disease, which is leptospirosis. So my disease is caused by microbe, name is Leptospira interrogans. The organism is carried by many animals and live in their kidney. It ends up in soil and water through their urine. So the infection is spread through their urine or other body fluids except saliva from infected animals. Contact with water, soil, or food contaminated with the urine of infected animals. The drinking contaminated water and contaminated such as floods water. So the source is infected animals such as rat, squirrel, raccoon, dog, and the farm animals, the infected. So their roots, it can get in our skin, mucous membrane such as eye, mouth, and nose. Moreover, it can get through the skin broken from cuts or scratch. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you.
So my name is Nur Ainumadia from DHM2. So I am here to present about the disease which is caused by acne. So the microbes that presents in this acne, which is Staphylococcus aureus, that is known as Propionibacterium acnes. So this infection is having direct contact with an infected person by using a contaminated object or by inhaling infected droplets dispersed by sneezing or coughing. So this disease acne, which is acne, the roots of this infection is commonly found on the skin or in the nose of even healthy individuals. So the source which is the source of this disease is there is many sources that may cause acne, which is from dust or hormone is not stable, from air that is polluted, and so on. So this disease is caused when the pores on your skin become blocked with oil, dead skin, or bacteria. So there is simple tips to cure pimples, which is there is 6 steps to heal it. So the first step is you don't continue to pick at the pimple. First thing first, you must allow the pop-up pimple to heal. So the second one is gently clean the blemish. The third step is apply ice if your pop-up pimple is swollen. And the fourth step is dab on an antibiotic ointment. The fifth is you have to leave the scab alone. And the last one is continue using your acne treatments. So that's all from me. Thank you.
So Assalamualaikum. I would like to talk about my disease that I choose is ringworm. So ringworm has 3 types of genera. First, Trichophyton, Microsporum, and Epidermophyton. Okay, this is the most common 3 genera of fungal. Okay, so I would like to talk first about the Trichophyton microbe. Trichophyton is the most common ringworm that occur in humans. And second is Microsporum. Microsporum is the most common type of ringworm that occur in pets or animals. Okay, so Epidermophyton is the least common ringworm that occur in any living things. Okay, so ringworm is usually called as ringworm. Okay, so ringworm can be acquired by a direct contact. That means by touching that person that have been infected, or sharing their clothes with, or your bed, that can actually be transmitted to you. So it is very affected if you make a direct contact to that person. Okay, all 3 genera caused by the same roots and the same symptom and the same treatment. Okay, so the contact can be either with a person or a pet. Both can be affected. The human can be affected by the pets, and the pets can be affected by the humans, because it caused by a same fungal organisms. Okay, so I guess that is all for me for ringworms. Thank you.
Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Aiman Hazi bin Rosdi. I am from DHM semester 2. Okay, I want to describe about source, roots, microbe. I want to describe about flu. Okay, microbe that have been in flu is influenza. Influenza has 3 types. The first one is influenza A, second influenza B, and third influenza C. For the source, flu is easily spread from person to person, both directly and indirectly. This influenza virus can spread to other person in drop contaminated which the virus transmit. The virus is easily passed from person to person through the air by drop, and small particles accrete when infected individuals sneeze. The influenza virus enters the body through the nose. And what is the symptom? The first one is blocked nose, a sore throat, and a cough. So, how to controlling from flu disease? The first one is wash your hands. Second, contain your sneezes. The last one is avoid clothes.